Natural weather events and disasters like Hurricane Katrina changed the landscape of our Mississippi coast and our beautiful barrier islands forever. But not always for the worse. It gets kind of interesting out of the islands. Dr. Eric Weibel is hosting his first photo exhibit tomorrow entitled Cat Island by Kayak, a retrospective, and we're so excited. This is at the Katrina Research Center at USM, by the way, in Long Beach. We're so excited to have Dr. Weibel here. I didn't even know you were a big kayak guy.
Oh, yes, I've been doing it since 1994.
Yeah.
And it's been a passion of mine. I don't quite get to the island quite as much as I'd like to these days, but it's something that can be very relaxing, but also stimulating at times.
Now, when did you first start going out to Cat Island, and when did you start photographing the island?
I started in '94, kayaking out to Cat, and I started photographing in the early 2000s. And this film, which is actually a Kodak infrared black and white, which is a discontinued film, they no longer make it. And so the film actually gives you a little bit more moodiness and contrast in normal black and white.
Yeah, we're seeing that now, and especially
Yes.
in this era of digital.
Yes.
I mean, are you one of these guys that says, I'm not going digital?
Well, I'm slowly going digital. None of these are retouched. These are all the natural infrared black and white, and nothing has been retouched. But I think nowadays, Kodak discontinued the black and white for digital. I think everybody's going digital, and I kind of describe it as an arranged marriage. It's something you have to embrace even though you don't want to.
If you can't fight them, join them. It's
Yes.
kind of the deal on that. Now, it's more than just photographs. Other things included in this exhibition as well.
We have the photographs, which is, we also have a little snippet of the highlights of the history of Cat Island, which is very interesting. We also have some metal work I did, and we also have a large actual metal phoenix, about 10 to 11 feet tall. That's on display. It actually has a story behind it also.
Now, Cat Island, what differences have you seen out at Cat Island? Because you photographed Cat Island prior to and after Katrina, I think, didn't you?
Yes. Well, I think some of the main things I've seen, particularly on the South Beach, where you had a lot of groves of oaks and pines, those have been kind of replaced by sand dunes. Some of the marshes have been filled in. I always hike the south side, which is about a 4-mile hike, and it used to be you had areas of shade, and there's no shade anymore.
And finally, Dr. Weibel, you know, people live on this coast, and sometimes they never celebrate what's in their own backyard. These barrier islands that we have are gems.
There are true jewels of the coast, and you know, one thing I try to state is safety first, but I tell you, if you can get out to the islands by kayak or boat, it's something to truly enjoy.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, there's a reception tomorrow for Dr. Weibel from 5:30 to 7, Katrina Research Center. That's on the 3rd floor of the library on the USM Gulf Coast campus, and the exhibit will run through August 22nd. Cat Island by Kayak, a retrospective with Dr. Eric Weibel. Good to see you, Dr. Weibel.
Okay, thank you, David.
Alrighty. Good luck to you.